where life matters. Over to you, Ask.
Love you all. Love you so much. First time addressing through a Google Meet. I want to know that the voice is audible. Is it not over? Nothing, everything. I want a thumbs up or reduce it. I'll reduce it.
It is perfect task.
Okay, thank you. Now, all of you have muted so that the sound doesn't disturb me. Now, before I start, it's exactly at 7, 8, and you want me to finish in 15 minutes or so the topic, which is to my heart. Thanks to my father and grandfather, I'm called as A.S. Kumar, and popular. I mean, I have MGR 3 letters. I made myself 3 letters ASK. And over a period of time, I've understood the ASK stands for Attitude, Skill, Knowledge. Officially stands for Anantanarayanan Sangarlingam Kumar, a boy born in Tirunelveli district and has moved to Chennai. To be straight, when I did a talk in a college for MBA students in Andhra, I prepared very well and went there to find myself in a college where they don't understand English, they can understand only Telugu, and I don't know Telugu. The time they allotted to me, I shivered because how I am going to communicate to them in English which they can't understand, and they can understand Telugu and I can't understand. The miracle touch happened in that meet. They're supposed to meet for 1 hour. Somewhere divine connection came in and it became a 3-hour session. At the end of the session, I'm starting with the reverse method. The end of the session, one of the MBA student, got up and asked a question, which to my lifetime is a very important starting point for this session. The MBA student, he got up and said, can you tell me if I go to an interview and they will ask me, first question is, what is your strength and what is your weakness? How do I answer this question? This is after 3.5 hours session, he is asking this question with about 400 people audience and about 50 masters sitting there. What I did was, for a minute, I prayed. I told to my Lord, give me an answer through me, which will impact these people for their lifetime. And the Lord did not let me down. He said, he talked through me, and verbatim, I'm going to say how I talked there. Are you all with me? Because I don't see any faces. Are you all with me?
Yes, Ask.
Okay, thank you. Karthik, you are there?
Yes,
yeah,
Ask.
thank you. The question was, what is your strength and what is your weakness? That's a SWOT, SWOT. Now, with 400 children sitting there, I need to give an answer which will impact them forever. And I prayed to the Lord and He answered through me. I repeat, I'm going to go to that stage where I answered like this. The 400 people who are here, each one will have lots of strengths and some weaknesses. The interviewer doesn't want to know all your strength and all your weakness. He wants to see how you answer him. The answer should go like this. Sir, I have written all my strengths in pen which I cannot erase it. And I have written few weaknesses in pencil which I will erase it as soon as possible without erasing my strengths. This is me, sir. Please give me an opportunity. At this point of time, the whole auditorium wanted to record this sentence. I have all my strengths written in pen, which I cannot erase it. I have few weaknesses which I have written down in pencil, which will I erase it without erasing my strengths. All wanted to record the sentences in my voice. I said, for a minute, wait. I have told something I have heard first time. Can I write myself? I want to write in my diary that I wrote, the words came from my mouth through him. I will tell you, the attitudes don't care where you shape. One shape it became your behavior, either creating you or destroying you. Here, ASK talking to you on attitude. As a businessman, as a friend, or anything, as a social organizer or organizing entity, you can all understand with the right attitude person, you can do anything with less skill, with less knowledge. But with highest skill, highest knowledge, with the wrong attitude, you cannot get anything done. Personally, running a company, I can tell you that I have always looked not the degree what anybody comes to the biodata. I do some attitude test. For me, if they pass the attitude test, they are my persons. And all people who have known me, the people working with me have the, once their attitude is right, they are with me. If I do not bother about what is the skill, what is the knowledge level. It is not 95-5. It is 100% attitude. Skill and knowledge can be hired. You cannot hire attitude person. With attitude, you can hire, even I lack some skill, I have lack some knowledge, I can hire it. But with lesser attitude, I will be a poor boss, or my employees with lesser attitudes, or my friends with lesser attitude will be a bad friend. If you can get this funda right, I think you will get everything right. How do you work on the attitude? It is a systematic way of growth. Attitude definitions, you can go and see dictionaries, but you have to create the attitude which has to be inculcated in you. For example, if I ask you people, everybody says, I do not have time for this, that, I can't attend that function, I'm busy, all that. I will say, don't say you don't have time. You can say you don't have interest. If the interest is there, you will make the time. So, the time management is also an attitude. How you manage your time is an attitude. If I ask you, everybody will say, I have only 24 hours. I think Ambani also has 24 hours. Our Murali also has 24 hours. Everybody has 24 hours. How come others are able to do much better than some of them? My answer came at the age of 20 to me. Never tell yourself that you have 24 hours. You always say you have 86,400 seconds. The thought level is abundance. At thought level, you become, the seconds will go off. I will always tell myself, the God comes to me at every morning 6 o'clock and gives me a check of 86,400. And he asks me, if you can use it properly, ask for the check next day. Otherwise, get out. Get out. You are not going to be here. So, it is a question of how you think, the time is a question of attitude. If you can think properly, the time will be there for everything. For people who want to just see it, I manage my time like this. I have time for everything and still have time for movies, cricket match, everything. I will never say I do not have time. I have time for everybody. Every friend I have time. Every person who approaches me. Plus, for me, abundance, 86,400 seconds is an abundance. How can you, in fact, if you divide everything, you will have, if you can just ponder over it, how you utilize your time, you can know that most of the time I will just give an example. That's a jar. The most important work are marbles. The least important works are sand and water. If you are asked to fill, if you fill the sand first, you will not have time for marbles, the most important things. If you fill the marbles inside first, you can put the sands and the water inside, whatever the balance you have space. So the time management is about life management. And if you get the attitude right for the time, first attitude for time. The second, attitude for relationship. In relationship, I always think about first my thought is how I can give more to others. At thought level, I will never think what I can gain from others. That's a very nasty way of thinking it. If you can think an attitude, again, it's an attitude. When I meet you, it is 1 plus 1. The 1 plus 1 is not 2 for me, it is 11. If I meet you, I should be able to give that amount of benefit, that amount of information, that amount of knowledge, that amount of direction. To you, the thought level is how much I can give you. I will get. Remember, in this world, whoever has given has been remembered for a lot. Whoever has consumed has never been remembered. Whoever has given has been only remembered in this world. It's about relationship. How you get the relationship right. Today I said in a speech in the morning, I just tell that many have a problem in moving with heterogeneous people. What is heterogeneous? You homogeneous, same batch, very comfortable. But when it comes to lesser or higher, you have a lot of people have issues. I will give a solution for this. When you talk to somebody younger age, you should talk as though you are responsible for their life. You should be able to be responsible. How can I inspire him? How can I motivate him? It should be your thought process. When you talk to your equal level, you should be able to relate with them. You should be able to relate with them. When you talk with higher, elder people, you should talk with respect. How you show respect to the elders will show your character. Respect, relate, responsible has to be your mantra. If you get the relationship right, life gets right. I tell you, because of the time constraint, I'm not able to give examples which I love to give. I can give you one very quickly. I can sleep without power, without electricity, nothing in the road. I can sleep instantly, but all cannot do it. When the power goes in my house, my wife will get irritated and all that. I understood a mantra. I have to use a word called, I understand, how do you feel? If I say this word, she will not disturb me, she will allow me to go to sleep. But if you start giving a lecture on how to sleep when the power is gone, you are finished. So how you relate with people matters a lot. You get the time management right, relationship management right. If you get the purpose of your life right, again, attitude. All your goals should be larger goals, and your goals should be in that. Your goal should never come into as a main purpose. Actually, you should integrate your personal goals to a larger goals. If you know how to integrate the personal goals with larger goals, life will be beautiful. Like for example, I can tell you, as a chartered accountant, my first thought is, how do I make my customers, my clients feel very secured, feel they can sleep peacefully with me as a chartered accountant? How can my share clients, how can they sleep peacefully with me as a share broker? At every thought level, I will tell them that I am responsible. Don't worry, I will take care. There has to be a feeling of security. There has to be a feeling of, so you should be able to connect with people at ease. If you can connect, you should be able to, your goals will be achieved. Look at the larger goals. Look at the larger goals, how you can integrate the larger goals. Today, I will tell you, I have at least 11,000 people in my contact list in my phone, and another 5,000 I'm entering it. What is the purpose? Purpose is today I can network and give people what they want within seconds. I've done this many times. I'm not here to give examples to prove myself, but I will tell you, power of networking is very good. Don't have to go on giving people your love, affection, and all that. I'm managing time now. Okay. Now I will tell you my success formula. When I get up, first is my gratitude. I will start the day with gratitude. Then at least 10 people I will appreciate every day. You don't have a right to complain about anybody. Don't have a right to complain about anybody without appreciating 10 people. For one complaint, you should have done at least 10 appreciation. When you see a dosa is very good in a hotel, call the chef before everybody and give 100 rupees. His life is made. He will never do a bad dosa after that. Whereas if the dosa is bad, go inside and talk to him in his ears. He will immediately correct it. Always anything to be corrected in person. When you have to appreciate in public. This is an attitude. This is an attitude. My gratitude and appreciation are my two first mantra for success. The second mantra for success is meditation and prayer. What is meditation? Being silent. If a water glass is, there's a lot of dust, everything, and it's kalangi, you keep it a little there, and all the dust will settle down. It will become very clean. That is meditation for you. Sit at least 11 minutes in a silence without being disturbed. Just being in silence. Meditation and prayer. Prayer is your communication to God. Even in prayer, don't be a beggar. Attitude. Always be a thankful person. Be a thankful person. You have given eyes, ears, so much of things you have been given. Be a thankful person. So meditation, prayer. The last one is end the day with introspection and improvement. Without introspection, you can never ever correct your mistakes and never ever pat for your good work. If even today when I go night, what is the points I missed out in this speech? Where should I impacted them? All that will go in my mind. I will pat for the right things and make an improvement plan for the next thing. So the success formula for me is gratitude and appreciation, meditation and prayer, introspection and improvement. These are my success formula. Before I give the mic for the questioners, if I give this iPhone to any of you as a gift and you throw it here, you are not disgracing the gift, you are disgracing the giver. If the divine has given a gift to you, some of you are given some gift like voice, some other skills, and if you do not use that skill which is given to you, you are not disgracing the skill, you are disgracing the giver. For me, God has given abundance of energy. You can never understand, estimate my energy level. But if I do not use, that's why I asked somebody, US people, let's have a Zoom meeting at night, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Because that time slot is free for me. Let's discuss about life. So this gift, I'm going to use it pakka. So any of you're not able to. The final, being a service organization, I can tell you, anybody who takes volunteering saying that I will do this, till you say I will do this, you have a choice. But after you have taken it, it is like a business commitment. It's an agreement. If you do not do properly, saying that it's only a charitable organization, you will be not approved by him. Till you, even in any service organization, even business, everywhere, Till you commit, you have a choice to commit. But moment you commit, your words have to be a month. You have to live for the words. Come what may. For example, I committed myself last 5 years. I will not be late for office even 1 minute. I have not been late for a minute also in the last 5 years. And every day before pakka, it will be there. The commitment level is very good. I took a commitment during COVID period, March 25th. I wrote everybody that habit will be formed in this period. So I will not watch a movie. I will not watch a TV channel. I will not post a COVID message. I will only focus on growth and others' growth. Until today, I have not watched a movie or a TV or posted a message on COVID. What does it mean? The real habit has been formed in me. I am not corrupt here. More and more you send messages. I do not understand somebody sends message, good morning in GM. Good messages good if you shorten G, your life, all the good things will be shortened. Never short any good things in life. For example, I can officially tell you that my friend who was running a Sri Krishna collections, very famous big showrooms, I know them very well. I still believe they collapsed because the Sri Krishna collection was shortened to SKC. I was talking to him. That is the reason. Never short anything good things in life. Life will not give you good things in full. Beware of it. Always expand the good things. Reduce the bad things. From your tongue, if any bad word comes, for example, I can tell you, ask somebody here, give me 5 crore. You will say, I can't give because I don't have. When a bad word comes from my mouth, what does it mean? My bad is here. In a glass of tumbler, outside dirt, you will not drink inside. But you have bad words inside. That's why it comes in. Easily you use all the bad words together. How can life will be beautiful? So correct yourself. Get the thinking right. Get the attitude right. Skill and knowledge will come automatically. You can otherwise hire it also. But attitude has to be right. Life success formulas. I can go talk on topic on parenting or a businessman or a student or a teacher. I've done 150 workshops for parenting. Being a parent is the most interesting, challenging and rewarding job you ever undertake. If you are a good father, mother, children will pay rent. That's why you are called parent. This is my starting of topic for a parent. I can address anybody because I have the right attitude. I may not have all the fundas of speaking skills and all that of others, but my attitude will take care of me. Thank you. Let the question answer begins. 7:31. I took about 3 minutes extra because my time was given later. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As always, I don't think time will be a constraint. I'm very sure there are a lot of people wanting to ask questions. I'm going to just quickly summarize what you said. The attitude towards time, attitude and purpose, attitude towards time, relationship and purpose of life. And you spoke about a success mantra, gratitude. Appreciate at least 10 people every day before you complain about anybody. Prayer, meditation, introspection, and improvement. Some key points that you spoke about today. Before I move on to anybody to ask a question, I will open the floor with one question of based on what you said, ASK. You spoke about you already made it clear that the formula is attitude plus skill plus knowledge. Its skill and knowledge can still be 0, but attitude needs to be 100%. So 100% of attitude is equal to 100% of success. So I have a question there. The question there is how important it is to define what success is in the first place. For some people, success could mean, is it even important to define what success is and have an attitude towards that?
See, you should have a goal. For example, you can't get up in the morning and say, I'm going to go out, but where will I go? I don't know. You will go nowhere. You will stay at the same place, or you will go at the wrong place. Never ever start without a goal, purpose. The purpose, when you get up itself, if you do not have any work, you close your eyes and put your coat to and sleep. You will never be able to get up. If the purpose only drives you to get up in the morning, you have to take care of your body, you have to take care of exercise, you have to do yoga, you have to do meditation, you are going to meet so many people, some joyful. Remember, on Sunday when you don't have purpose, you don't get up at all. So I will tell you the success, I come back again, but I will tell you, have a goal or a destination for every. That should be a short-term goal, medium-term goal, a long-term goal. Never have anything as long-term goal. I want to become rich. That goal is a vague goal. You can never achieve. I want to become rich. I want to be peacefully rich is also okay. But I want to reach, you will be rich and miserable, unpeaceful. The God will, Tathastu, He will put rich, but He will never allow you to enjoy that money. So I want to have a clarity with goal, with a clarity, with a purpose, with a very clear definition. It has to be very clear, and you need to define your short-term goal, medium-term goal. At whatever age, if you are 65, KFC became the world famous at 65 when he was 65 age. So age doesn't matter at all. You should have a goal. Then you should be able to have an intermittent goal, a long-term goal, a medium-term goal, a short-term goal. If I do not have a proper goal, I will never proceed anywhere. So I want you to understand, have a goal first. Then do not define success as one destination. Let it be, I will reach to the extent where I know I'm able to see. From that, somebody will give me direction for next. Say today I want to drive car to Bombay. Will I ask somebody direction from here to Bombay? No. I will ask for some distance. So let's keep the success post as a movable post. Because if you are contented, you are finished. You see my status message, happily dissatisfied. Happy about whatever I have. Dissatisfied where I want to go. Without dissatisfaction, I will not have energy to get up next day morning. 111 girl children I have adopted. What is that I have done more to them? Drives me. 111 trees I planted with 111 children. How do I talk to my children? Next. There has to be a drive. There has to be a drive. There has to be a passion. And never ever, without effort, you think you will achieve your goals. Effort plus intelligent effort has to be there for your goals. And it has to be consistent. It has to be consistent, relentless. Intelligent effort has to be there. Without any of this missing out, you will not be able to succeed. So I will restrict to say that success will be variable, but keep the success formula as a not an end, but a means to end. You just keep moving up the ladder. If Modi was ready to contend as chief minister, he would have not become prime minister. He said reset the goal. Always reset your goal. I am resetting my goal every now and then. People who saw me 1 year now, they are not able to identify because I have reset my goal. They are seeing me every month. I am resetting a higher goal. The purpose of life, the success formulas, each one will define themselves. What is their success formula? But without goal, you cannot get up in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Ask. Thank you. Anybody else wants to go for, we can probably spare a little more time, take benefit of Ask's presence. Anybody has any specific questions for Ask based on the topic? You could even probably speak, or you could just type it out on the chat note, and we could take the question to Ask.
Happy evening, Ask.
Yeah, happy evening.
This is
Love you so
Raju
much.
from Hyderabad. Loving you so much. I don't have, I just want to have a thought that thank you for making my life so beautiful, dear. Loving you so much. I'm enjoying the love and peace in my life because of you. Loving you so much.
Rajesh, these are the people whom I have set up here to tell good about you. These are setups. Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, Lakshman here. Saram, can you hear me?
Yeah, I want to hear you.
Yeah, Saram, one thing, I mean, I am finding I'm spending quite some long time in sleeping. Of course, I'm not sleeping 12 hours or something, but I'm sleeping 9 hours or 10 hours. So is there any way to little bit reduce the sleeping hours?
Don't reduce your sleep. Increase the purpose of your life. If because you are sleeping because you don't have a purpose of life. You have to see. Do not work at that. What is that purpose? Will drive you not to sleep. For me, I'm not able to sleep because I have purpose. See, for 4 hours sleep is enough. I am feeling that I am sleeping 4.5 hours. So I'm thinking, what is the purpose I should increase to reduce to 4 hours? So do not look at what you are doing. Look at that. What is driving you to sleep? For example, I will tell you one thing. You have slept at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, your parents are coming from some outstation. Will you sleep? You have love to get them and see it. You love to see them. You love to see them. So you won't even sleep for 2 hours. Because there is a purpose to enjoy. For me, I will teach you one lesson. This is a very powerful lesson. Okay. I'll come back to the question. Purposes, for me, I have treated son as my father and mother, eternal father and mother. I have taken a vow that when my father and mother comes to my house, I cannot sleep. So, in the last many years, 20 years, I have not got up after the sun has come. Now what will I do when I get up? I have to create activity, otherwise I will be a nuisance to others. So, I have created a proper structure. Morning when I get up, I will do my exercise, I will take and then I wish that day birthday people, wedding anniversary people, all that. Because when I say happy birthday, my ears hear first time happy and I am benefited, then others are benefited. Very selfish motive, but larger goal, my goal is interpreted. So I start the day with exercise, maybe meditation, maybe yoga, maybe gymming, running, walking, but I will invest my time on my body for 1 hour so that the 23 hours is taken care, my body takes care of it. So I have created a purpose. My purpose is when my father and mother comes, I should not be sleeping. My father and mother is sun, S-U-N. So I have not, in fact, my body wakes up. I don't have alarm for the last 20 years. I don't have alarm. If I sleep at 3 o'clock and I want to get up at 4:30, I will tell my mind, a mind has to obey me. I am the master of my mind. Mind will listen and make me up at 4:30 without alarm. I can prove it. Because the intensity is very strong. The energy is very strong. The goal is very strong. The faith in the divine is very strong. Whoever asked a question, Saira, I can tell you, write down the purpose. For which some exercise I also give it to. Recently I gave one lady exercise to change her course of life, and that has worked very well. So do not look at the number of hours sleep. Create enough purpose where you cannot sleep. Your body, you become restless to the purpose of your life. Love you so much, Saira. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Somebody wrote the questions there. Karthik, can you read out the questions, please? I'm not able to read the questions when I'm talking. questions came. Somebody said, how do I become consistent?
Yes, ask. The question is, I am unable to maintain my consistency. Please give some tips for consistency.
Okay, very good. No, see, normally I don't give tips because if you interchange the word, it will pitch, you'll spit on me after that. So I don't give tips, but I will tell you how do we just go through the challenge. First, understand only few people can be at the top. All cannot be first rank holders. Some of them will be first rank holders, some are. You decide whether you want to be in the top end or in the bottom end or the middle end. You decide your life. All cannot, if all becomes consistent, I will not have topic to talk here. I will not have purpose in my life. So, first understand, only very few can become the top end. To be good, to be great, you have to be great. To be consistent, you have to be at a different class. I will suggest you write down a chart like this, what you want to do every day chart. I have written down for this for many years. Commit yourself ticking here. I remember my daughter was in pre-KG, November month, teachers asked morning brushing teeth and night brushing teeth, chart has to be prepared. So I prepared for Kirtana and I prepared for myself. From that year till today, I don't sleep without brushing my teeth. Consistency. You need to write down charts. Print this tab. Don't take printout. Write in your own handwriting. You will be committed. Use pen and paper. Never use all the printouts and all that. Then computer will be you will not be consistent. Computer will be consistent. Write down. It has to go in your DNA. And do not curse yourself 1 or 2 days you are not able to do. Don't worry about it. You will become consistent. If you become initially itself, everything perfect. Where is the question? Then you will be a Buddha. And I look Buddhu. So don't curse yourself. But systematically prepare a chart. If you want to brush the teeth twice a day, prepare. Morning brushing, night brushing. Morning brushing you will have to do, otherwise you can't go out of the house. So night brushing is a problem. I will tell people when you don't brush night, when the mouth normally opens and sleep, all the birds, all the insects will come and sit inside your mouth and they don't have a separate restroom. They do all the kakas there. And that's why you get stomachache, So brush your teeth properly night and then go to sleep. Consistency is by chart method, not by any other method. Become consistent, and I tell you, the consistency has given me all the success today. People rely on me because I'm consistent in all my work. Nobody can defeat me on consistency. They can defeat me on knowledge and skill, but they can never defeat me on consistency. Thank you.
Hello, sir. This is Priyanka.
Yeah, Priyanka. Happy evening.
Yeah, actually, I'm having one question. What is mean by this goal resetting? Because goal is a thing I want to set, right? Goal resetting, I can't understand the full meaning of that. What is mean actually?
Priyanka, I hear that. What is mean by goal setting? Or I did not hear properly. You have to little Sairam to you. Tell me that.
Actually, what is mean by goal resetting? I didn't know the meaning of that. Goal is a settleable thing, right? We want to set a goal and focus on the goal, right? So, goal resetting, I can't understand that. What is mean?
You feel, I mean, if I have understood your question right, what do you mean by goal setting? Goal setting, no?
Goal resetting. Goal resetting.
Okay. For example, if you have become a cricket player, your dream initially was to play for Ranji Trophy. And you have achieved the Ranji Trophy. You have done very well in Ranji Trophy. If you don't reset the goal to play for Indian cricket team, you will become a stagnant person. Yes. You have to reset your goal at every point of time. Okay. If you have, for example, I have reset my goal in every aspect of my life, whether it is charity, whether it is my work, or anything. If you don't reset goals after achieving it, you will become stagnant. You will not have drive for life. You will feel retired. If your goal is to get retired, just retire. Don't reset your goal. At every point of Virat Kohli resets his goal. That's why there is an aggressive stage in his work. Everybody who has strived to become very well has reset the goal.
Okay.
If, for example, I do meditation, initially my goal was to meditate for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Today I don't set time at all. Can I sit in meditation at my control and open my eyes at some stage? It may be 1 hour, 2 hours. No, but I wanted to empower myself with higher goals. Higher goals only drives you to reach higher. A resetting goal is the natural phenomena for success. Understand? You should reset goals. If you tell your daughter or son, you do this much of mark, will you not reset the goal after she or he achieves? You will expect resetting goals. So, you should be able to reset the goals, and that is the success. For anybody who has become great, has reset the goal. Because at starting time, you don't know what is your capacity. You have never understand your capability. You are talking to a person at 10th standard, he is a last ranker. Just pass. 5th standard, he doesn't know the spelling of elephant. When he was asked, what is your mother tongue? He said, Amma Nath. And he thought he translated very well. Everybody laughed at him. From that level, to pass 12th standard was a success, I would have thought. But I reset a goal. I should finish CA before 21 because I saw a board in the CA Institute. Jesus never fails. Ask him to appear for CA. And I said, I want to be a Jesus. Because for me, Jesus is nothing but plus sign. In depth, he showed positiveness. I want to be positive always. So in depth, I saw Jesus in positive sign. When you are positive in depth, he will come back within 3 days and he will live ever after. 26% of population traced to Jesus. So for me, that word in the CA Institute, ask him to appear. Jesus never fails. Ask him to appear for CA. At 10th standard level, I would have been happy to be a BCommer. I reset my goal at 12th standard, saying that after 12th standard, I'll be a CA, not just CA before 21. I reset that. After CA, I said, I will achieve these things. I reset it well. Today, I'm resetting my goal for something else. Thank you, ma'am. Priyanka.
Yeah, sir. Thank you so much for your goal resetting.
Thank you. Thank you. And everybody, I'm open to receive any number of questions because in my WhatsApp is open. I get about 9,000, 10,000 messages every day and I do not miss anybody. So, because more and more thrown at me, it makes me better person. I'm the beneficiary. Larger good is you, but I have a purpose. So, I have never ever a phone call comes, I get irritated because phone is supposed to ring. Even a wrong call is supposed to come to me. I will not I will not question him at all. If it's a wrong call, my next counter choice is to block the number. Or advertising call, I have to block that number. But I will never ever get angry with anything. How can he know whether I'm sleeping? If I necessary, I need to put off my phone. So I request anybody can send any questions with me, chat with me at any point of time, and I'm there for myself and my wife. Every day morning we tell ourselves, my daughter is in US and we have full time, only one daughter. We have full purpose for the world. We tell ourselves how many more people we can touch today. God give us opportunity to touch as many people as possible. And Alert has given me opportunity to touch as many people possible in this forum. I'm ever thankful to Alert.
Thank you so much, ASK. It's been very, very a great evening. It feels like the start of the day, actually. I think everybody feels refreshed after listening to you. The energy not just passed on, but hit us from the screens, leaving us with a lot of food for thought, something for us to assimilate. Really, really thank you for your time. As ASK said, he could always be reached through his Insta and his Twitter handles at ASK1991.
I'm very
And also
I'm very comfortable with
LinkedIn.
Facebook Messenger also.
Yeah, so he could also be, search for him at Kumar A. Sankarlingam in the Facebook. Reach out to him so that, at any point in time, we all can take benefit of such a wonderful human being that we have amidst us. So ever grateful to you and to all of you all who have joined us this evening at the Alert Town Hall, where life matters. I'm going to make a small appeal to all of you that each of you in your own mights, in your own capacities, are definitely wanting to make a difference in your own lives and also to the life of others. One such way is to probably, that we offer is to become a first responder, so that if somebody is in a state of emergency, you can be that life-saving person in that scenario. You could go through a proper training with us. If there are doctors listening to us through this program, we also want to tell you that there is an app which has been made available called Alert Voice. You can search for Alert Voice in Play Store and Google the App Store. Download it, and you could register yourself as a volunteer. You could register yourself for further. There are 5 channels available right now for medical help, psychological help, any emotional help, food, medicines, and first aid. As individuals who probably are not experts in either a medical field or a psychological field, we can certainly become first responders and be that lifesaver and a good Samaritan during emergencies. And you can align yourself to the first aid section of the app. All you need to do is download it, register through it, and go through a program, and then you become available as a certified first responder for the sake of the community. We all become part of a network through the app. If there are doctors and psychologists listening in and participating in this session, you could once again just register yourself as a voice, as a doctor, voice as a psychologist. There are people out there who really need your expertise and your advice for general health and well-being, that you could reach out to them as well. The download link is available on the screen that you see now. It's a one link that will take you either to the App Store or to the Google Store. Simply, go to the App Store or Google Store and just search for Alert Voice, and you should be able to download and get going from there. You could also like us at alert.ngo on all platforms, may it be Facebook, Insta, and Twitter, LinkedIn, and all the platforms, where periodic announcements, one about such town halls will be there, and also about sessions on first aid and emergency response management will be announced, and it is also being done online. The download link has been put on the chat note, so please do use that. And let us, through this, our appeal to all of us here is to, of the many purposes that we are going to find ourselves in life, one purpose could also be to become a lifesaver, so that when somebody needs help, we are there and we exactly know how to render emergency care, so that can become a life-saving act for somebody in emergencies. So once again, happy evening to all of you. Thank you so much. Look forward to meeting you all again